Hi, so these four desserts will make you a rich content creator. Or if you are from Europe, autumn. These autumn desserts will make you a rich content creator. They're going to help you to have fun and make money at the same time. My name is Azina. I'm a full-time contentpreneur and software developer. Over the years, I've built several digital businesses using a content-driven business model, specifically written content. I like to find some fun ways to weave some seasonal content into my own content in order to make some big bank around those times. So let's get into this. Before I do go into this, actually, what I'm going to talk about in this particular piece, I do go into a lot more detail in my 90-day accelerator, building a digital product business using a content-driven business model as well, to go from $0 to 10K a month in 90 days. Okay. And so I do go into more detail in that. So I'll leave the link in the description for my 90-day accelerator. So last year, when the first cool breeze of September rolled in and pumpkin spice took over every coffee shop, I made a decision. I was going to go all in on seasonal content. This was in 2024. I'm making this piece in 2025. So this was in 2024. And let me tell you, leaning into fall desserts changed everything. Autumn desserts. In just 2 months during autumn 2024, I made $40,000 from content tied to the season. And that wasn't an accident as well. It was a result of understanding how powerful seasonal content can be, and when you know how to monetize it, it can really make you some great money. The power of seasonal content. Here's what I realized: people don't just crave desserts in the autumn time. They crave the feeling of fall, the cozy evenings, family gatherings, warm spices and traditions. So when you tap into that seasonal energy with your content, you're giving people what they're already searching for and what they are emotionally connected with. That's why seasonal content doesn't just perform, it outperforms. Just look at this blog. There's a blog called Spatula Desserts. Their full recipes show up again and again, year after year, driving traffic and building authority. Seasonal content is like planting seeds that bloom reliably every year. I mean, who doesn't love pecan pie? I don't know. Anyway, how I turned fall desserts into $40,000. In fall 2024, I created a seasonal content plan. It wasn't just about posting pretty pictures of pies. I had a strategy, actually. So I started with desserts I knew people couldn't resist. So, for example, pumpkin cheesecake. I made videos showing different ways to serve it, which drove traffic to my blog. I also bundled variations into a mini ebook that I sold. I want you to know that I create content in various different niches, or niches, if that's how you pronounce it. So my main type of content I create for my personal brand is about building digital product businesses using written content, specifically because that's my area of expertise, using written content to sell digital products or to sell anything, but specifically digital products. Okay, so that's where I've built up the majority of my income over the years, has been building niche blogs, but mostly my focus has been making money online specifically, okay? But I do have various other niche blogs that I've built over the years as well, okay? Just to let you know. So you don't have to think, okay, well, my content is about making money online, so I cannot benefit from this at all. You can actually have a blog that is about recipes, about lifestyle. You can also benefit from it by vlogging. So if you create content about making money online and you create vlogs, so you can create a vlog about your daily routine during the autumn months as a content creator or as a digital entrepreneur or whatever, and then that's autumn, and then throughout that video you can even say, I'm going to try this pumpkin pie that I purchased or that I bought or that I made, and that's going to be something, and you could even just quickly refer to, I got this recipe from this Amazon cookbook. And that's how you can actually capitalize on these fall desserts. If you don't want to go outside of your niche completely, you can just make a vlog, incorporate that in there, and then you can monetize by sharing affiliate links to direct people to purchase whatever guide you've taken the recipe from, or to direct people to an affiliate product. Oh, you use this mixer to make the dough or whatever. This is where you can get it from. You leave the affiliate link to that. Do you know what I mean? So that's that. If you don't know what affiliate marketing is, essentially where you promote other people's products and get paid a commission. So, pumpkin cheesecake, I made videos showing different ways to serve it, which drove traffic to my blog. Like I said, apple crisp, I created reels that captured the cozy, bubbling apple crisp fresh out of the oven. Those videos went viral, and I had a printable grocery checklist as a freebie to grow my email list. So it doesn't always have to lead to something that you can specifically purchase, but it can lead to an email list where when when people sign up, you can use that email list to sell whatever you're selling later on down the line. Okay, and bear in mind that I didn't just start creating this fall content as soon as it hit fall. I started creating that content months earlier, so a few months earlier. So fall doesn't hit really till September, end of August. So you can start creating this sort of towards the end of the summer. So end of June, early July, start putting up this type of content, because by that time people are gearing towards it. Pecan pie, around Thanksgiving I styled pecan pie spreads for Instagram, which turned into a sponsored brand deal with a bakeware company. Okay, but here's the fun part. I didn't just stop at recipes, I experimented with content formats too. One of the most engaging ideas was vlogging myself trying out different seasonal recipes from other blogs, showing what worked, what flopped, and how my audience could recreate the best ones at home. It felt authentic, entertaining, and incredibly shareable. So also what it did was it opened up even more opportunities for affiliate links, partnerships, and audience growth. That's how a few desserts and the right content strategy turned into $40,000 in just 2 months. And you can do it too. So I want to just give you some lessons for lifestyle content creators specifically. Here's what you can take from my story. You can plan ahead. You don't want to wait until November to post Thanksgiving recipes. You want to create and schedule seasonal content in advance so it peaks at the right time. You also want to repurpose everything. One dessert can become a blog post, a reel, a Pinterest pin, a freebie, and part of a paid product. Think beyond recipes. Try vlogging your seasonal recipe experiments. It's relatable, fun, and perfect for YouTube or TikTok. Plus, it builds trust when your audience sees you actually trying things in real life. Ride the seasonal search wave. Use SEO and trending keywords like pumpkin cheesecake recipe or easy Thanksgiving dessert to capture organic traffic. Build a evergreen asset. Seasonal content doesn't expire. Each year, the same post will resurface, giving you compounding growth. So if you want to capitalize on trends like this, my full dessert story is just one example of how powerful seasonal content can be. But here's the bigger picture. Once you know how to capitalize on seasonal content and trends, you can build repeatable income streams year round. That's exactly what I teach inside my 90-Day Accelerator program. It's one of the things I teach in there. It's not the whole program. It's one of the things I teach in there. I go into more detail in the program, how to spot seasonal opportunities before they peak, turn trending content into long-term digital assets, package and sell your seasonal expertise through digital products, create systems that help you consistently hit 10K months. I want you to understand that this is not a course that you sit down and just do on your own, and then after that you're like, oh my gosh, what happens next? It's actually a 90-day program that I take you through personally. Okay, it's a coaching program that I take you through personally, and I literally drag you through this and make sure that you do make your 10K mums. If you don't, then you're not doing something right. You're not listening. You're not doing the work. If 4 desserts could make 40K in 2 months, imagine what you could create when you know how to harness every season and trend. Like I said, grab my 90-Day Accelerator. Join in. This is going to be an amazing ride. 90 days to get to 10K months, and yeah, I'm looking forward to see you inside. Take care.